Hey guys, it's Wilson, and we're back with some more Project Zomboid. Now, I haven't played in some time, actually, so uh, I'm gonna take a few minutes to try and figure out what I'm doing. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so the goal for today, in case you missed the last one, we did this actually. This is what we did. We knocked out some walls. We put wood floors down here so that it'll connect to this. And my goal for today really is to get a campfire set up. And once we got the campfire set up, it will be to get our plants ready to go because I think that that is the most important things. We need to definitely uh, get farming started. Okay, so I've been playing with the settings on this, trying to the game to work. I got a new video card and now everything's all messed up. So I think actually it seems to be cutting pretty bad. So actually, you know what? Give me 1 minute while I try and figure out what's going on. Okay, and we're back. So I got that fixed. It seems to not be cutting anymore. I'm doing 720 because it's just easier. Oh, am I out of food? I am out of food. Now let's move all this over a little bit because this is. I had to make the screen smaller, so I can't zoom out nearly as much. It's okay. So I'm out of water. No, I just don't even have my water bottle on me at all. Um, I guess I'll just take a new water bottle. I don't really remember what was going on there. So let's saw some of these logs. I don't have anything. Oh, was I picking up logs and bringing them in? I totally was, wasn't I? You know, that area, that building, I should really board up that window because they could be right on the other side of that and I wouldn't know. So let's carry some logs. And we're just moving things up. We're just moving things up to the we're moving on up. We're moving on up with our logs to the second floor. And, just basically, I want to be able to saw these logs without worrying about dying or speeding up time or doing any of that because I don't pay a whole lot of attention. And when I do speed time up, I always get screwed. And I don't want that. So we're going to move these up to the next floor. Oh, am I really over? Oh, let's drop this axe. No, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Okay. Um, Getting these up there is very important though. So we'll probably board up that window in a little bit. I'd like to say that we're gonna board it up soon, but it's been one of those things that's been for a while, and I'm just not. I just haven't done it, and I'm gonna continue not doing it. So there's that. Okay. So let's go ahead and leave. Well, let's go put this over there. We have all of our branches and twigs. So now branches can be used to create splints and stuff like that, and the twigs can be used as tinder to start fires, but the branches can also be used as fuel for those fires. So having them is important. I should probably have them closer to the edge here, but oh well. We actually need to do a couple of things. Okay, so it's still being kind of choppy here. Okay, let me try this again. I'll be right back. Hey guys, it's Wilson after the fact. I'm actually in editing right now, and I realized that the screen size is not right and it didn't record at the right size, so you're getting it a partial. This is just a bit of a warning. If that really bothers you, you can go ahead and skip this one. I do a small summary in the next one about it. This has been a public service announcement by Wilson. Okay, we're back. So this looks like it's working better. So let's drop off some stuff. I don't need this axe really since I'm just picking up actually don't look like I have that many logs left, but you know what? I'm still gonna just drop off the axe. It'll be way easier. Won't have to worry about water. I need to eat. I'm not noticing these things as well as I should be. Oh, there was a lot more logs out here than I thought. Okay, well, need to eat. And as I said just a few minutes ago, it's been a while. It's been a long while since I've played. And I'm a little bit rusty. And I don't have I didn't run a game or anything to catch up and get back into the groove of it because that's just not how I roll. I don't do that. Mostly because I didn't really think about it until I had already started this video. So, but I'm not gonna make any changes, and I refuse to change. All right, I refuse to change. I'm lazy. I'm lazy in real life. I'm gonna be lazy in this game. So let's move 2 of these logs in there. And again, this is a lot of just me moving stuff around and trying to get all of the basic stuff out of the way. But I'm just gonna record everything, put it up. There's some people who enjoy this part, some people who don't enjoy this part, and well, there's got to be content out there for both people. Okay, can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is becoming troublesome, running out of spaces to put all the logs. Okay, let's get something to eat, cause I don't want to. Oh, is it not cool? Oh, okay. It's just because those things are not those don't need to be cooled, so they're not cooling them, I guess. I really don't know. So let's take this milk. I'm gonna make some more cereal. No, you know what? I should just eat the food I should eat. Where is the? Did I have containers ever? Oh, I have a salad. I will eat half of this salad. Yeah, all right. Thank you, past. Oh, did my... No. Thank you, past Wilson. You're welcome. I know I'm still not past Wilson, but I felt like I needed to thank... Or... you know what? I'm just gonna let that die and move on. Oh, man, there's no... I need to get this thing started. So I think I think... Alright, I think I have enough logs. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I'm recording because I just realized I might not be. Okay, I'm recording. No worries. Everything's being recorded. And I'm gonna... Am I going to? I'm a little torn. I really don't know exactly what I want to do here. I kind of want to work on the farm. You know what? Let's just do that. I need to grab a trowel, right? Watering can. Well, that's nice and all, but I don't really need that. Let's go ahead and take the axe because I'd prefer to... As I always say, I'd prefer to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But let's get the trowel, and I think I have an actual... Yeah, here we go. The shovel, the empty sandbag, and a trowel. I don't think I need the trowel just yet, but I'd rather have it and just not use it. As I've stated already once just recently. Okay, so let's take some dirt into this sandbag. All right. Oh, what? Man, that sound piece went for some time there, didn't it? Okay, now let's... Oh, I didn't fill it up. Okay, well, whatever. We're still gonna plant the first one. I'm gonna pour out the dirt right there. We're gonna plant one there, and then every other square to avoid disease. Oh, it's out. Wow. Okay, that was fast. Now I'm gonna take some of these planks and I'm gonna board. I was talking about boarding up that section, and I think I'm gonna do it because it's bothering me, and it'll just be better all the way around if I do this now. And even if it's just that one, it'll be good. Let's barricade it. It'll prevent me from accidentally climbing through it, and I'm trying to go into my safe house, and zombies are after me. I don't need to be accidentally walking through or climbing through a window. Ugh. Okay. I think this is done, right? Yeah. I brought an extra plank just for fun. Now let's take some dirt into our empty sandbag. Let's take some dirt into our not empty sandbag. I don't know if you can remove dirt from... Can you remove dirt from an already... I don't see why you can't. Let's do it again. Are you serious? You can't do it from... What? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, that's quite enough of that. Let's go back up there. And see, now I don't have to worry about it. My window's covered. I'm not going to accidentally climb through it, which was my biggest concern. You know, I know I'm inevitably going to die. That's part of playing the game, right? But I really, 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 really didn't want it to be because I did something as stupid as not board up a window and then climbed through it into more zombies. Like that would just be crushing for me. I think 6 plots is gonna do it. You know what? No, I'm gonna do 8 just because. And I think that'll be good for everybody. Okay, dirt bag. Removes the plants. That's nice. I love that they integrated the what is it called? The erosion mod. So for those of y'all who didn't play back before then, there used to be nothing. So you could survive for 10, 12 months and everything would look exactly the same. Nature never, ever, ever claimed back anything. And someone, I wish I could name the guy, someone built a mod that basically started to add nature as time went by. And it was a really good mod. Now, I never used it. I don't generally use mods, and I know that I'm gonna make a liar out of myself when I start doing, start streaming some other stuff, because I'm gonna, and by other stuff, I actually mean I'm gonna start streaming other adventures once she dies, of course, not right now. But once she dies, I will start recording with mods because I've had some people ask for it and they want to see, like the car mod, which I took a look at. It seems ridiculously overuseful. 175 capacity. I mean, come on. There's no reason to have anything but a car and just live out in the middle of nowhere and then just drive everywhere. But I guess that's the point, right? Is that you can just live out in the middle of nowhere, drive into town when you need to, and just in general be what's the word I'm looking for here? Just in general be in the middle of the country and only come into town when absolutely necessary. I read about a guy who had a 3-month-old character, and in case you've forgotten, we are only 12 days. 12 days, even though it feels like it's been longer than that. We have only been around for 12 days. It may not feel that way for you, but it definitely feels like I've been playing this game for a lot longer than that. But I tend to go on sprees where I'll play the game a lot for 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll just burn out and stop playing. And it's much harder to do that when you're, doing a YouTube series for it. And I found this is good for me. Right now I will back up my save build. They just added in a bunch of stuff, including metalworking. And I was thinking about playing that, but the truth is I don't want to be playing and then have my save crash. That would really upset me. Especially since I plan on doing things like doing, statistics at the end, total zombies killed, etc., etc. And to do that, I should probably have that open more frequently. What best kill, worst kill, biggest mistake. I plan on having a lot of fun with the video editing, which, if you remember from my previous videos, this is why I started doing this, is so that I could do some video editing. I think we have enough space here to put down a campfire. So let's go ahead and actually fill up our bag of dirt for just in case, right? I would rather, like, it's empty right now. Let's go ahead and fill it. And I haven't done a perimeter check in, it feels like forever, but it's been a solid 7 or 8 days since I've played the game. And I don't want it to. I feel like it's been forever since I've done the things I need to do, like do a perimeter, and even though the game hasn't gone on without me, I've had a lot of time since I've played. That one thing, I think I'm gonna take this sledgehammer and I'm gonna destroy it. Not because I feel like I should, but because if I don't, it's gonna drive me crazy, and I don't want to go crazy. Actually, no, don't do that. Just equip it in both hands and go destroy that thing. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can highlight it. Now this will bring any zombies that happen to be nearby, so that it does serve a purpose. It will tell us where the zombies are. And there we go. And now it's gone. And I feel better, and no one will know my shame. No one except for the hundreds of people who have watched the video. I say hundreds, but I actually have no idea how many people actually watch that specific video. But I'd like to think that it's a reasonable number, right? No, the more I talk about it, the more desperate it sounds. Oh well. So let's go ahead and dig up some more dirt. I found another sandbag, so I'm going to go ahead and dig it up. And I don't see any. I swear I can hear one, though. Ugh, it's freaking me out. Okay. Knocking down that section means that there's no zombies nearby, and that's good. I really don't need to have reasons to come down and kill stuff while I'm trying to work on my farm. Now that we have the basis for the farm down, that'll make it to where we don't have to worry about leaving the safe house unless I need to go get something. Or if I need wood or something like that. Hopefully I won't need wood, but just in case. Now let's take a couple of planks. Actually, I think you can just right-click it. Yeah, make a campfire. Did I already make one? I feel like I did. Did I make a campfire? Let's look. I don't know. Campfire. I made a tent. Ah, that's probably what it was that I was thinking of. And then that run to Cortman Medical was just the easiest run there I've ever made, ever. And I just still can't believe it. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna pay for that somehow. Okay, oh, and I got a bunch of worms. You know what? I completely forgot you can do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's make you know what? Let's make one splint. I think I said this exact thing. Oh, wow. Now we have 2 splints. No, I never said that. So, okay. I obviously don't remember what I've done. Okay, baseball shells, baseball bat, axe. I have 1 broken axe. I could use carpentry on that. No. Stay focused, Wilson. Stay focused. Gotta make a campfire. That is your goal. Build 1 campfire. Shouldn't take you that long. There we go. Now let's go ahead and put the campfire down here. And the reason why I surrounded it with dirt is because I really don't want it setting my building on fire. But I won't be surprised if it does set it on fire anyway. Because it just kind of feels like what would happen. It just feels like the price I pay for building a fire on the roof of a building. But as you can see, I'm super worried about it. So let's dig, put in these rows. So farming is probably one of the most complicated things, and by most complicated I mean most time consuming, and it makes your character so exhausted. So first you have to have dirt or grass. You can have grass like it do down there. And then you need to dig on that dirt. Now, because you can move dirt around, you can do stuff like this where you're building a garden on the roof of this building. But by doing that, once you have the rows like I do here, so I have eight square sections or dirt sections that are dug up so that you can plant the seeds. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab the seeds, which are all in here. And I think I'm going to equip it secondary, just so that I have it available to me. And we're going to do 2, 4, 6. We're going to do one of each, right? One of each and an extra potato and an extra strawberry, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's do 2 strawberries. So you right click on it, you can sow seeds, plant strawberry plants. They take 32 days to grow. Oh no, yeah, average time of grow is 32 days. Wow. All right, what ifs? Let's do it. Let's just do one of those then. Yeah. So it changed. You can tell just barely. And then they need to be watered, which is the problem that I should probably solve soon. Which is I need water barrels. What is my skill level here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we're working on. Trying to get to carpentry 7 so that okay. All right. Okay, now that I know what we're doing, I'm gonna go back to that. So I don't want to plant them without having water available to me, and I don't think water's gone out, but it's gonna go out soon, and postponing the inevitable is probably not the wisest decision that I've ever made. So if we can just do that, that would probably be best. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take these 12 logs and saw them all. My character's hungry, but we're going to zoom forward. Tired. Oh, yeah. Peckish. I will eat when I am done sawing these logs. I don't know about you guys, but when I make decisions like that, sometimes I really suffer for it. Be like, you know what? I'll go eat lunch once I've blawed. And then it takes me so much longer to do than I was expecting it to. And I end up spending so much time wasted, because if I had just gone and eaten and come back and done it, it would have gotten done so much faster, but I didn't, so it took me forever. I do that a lot, actually. Not a lot. I do that more often than I probably would like to admit to. Okay, we are almost there. And then we'll have another book to read. I know that reading books is your favorite thing for me to do in this game, so try and contain your excitement while we burn through another book, and my character gets so sad about it. She gets, I like to think that she gets pretty salty about the whole idea. She gets pretty salty about the fact, and by salty I mean really upset about it, and angry about how it works out for her. Okay, we've sold all the logs up here, and we have a lot of planks. So I'm going to put all of those in there. I'm going to drop the axe again. Now we do have a full watering can, which helps a lot because it has a lot of water in it. But actually, I think we need the axe. I think we need the axe to do the cutting of the trees. So I take that back. We're going to be carrying the axe. Let's go ahead and drop this bag because I really don't need it. Drop the bag in here, plastic bag. Don't need the saw right now, so we'll drop that as well. We don't need the trowel, drop that as well. Now we have 6 worms. I don't know what to do with these guys. Freezer? Yeah, I'll put them in the freezer. We'll have frozen worms. Why not? If I get to the point where I need to eat worms, I have made a serious mistake. Okay, I'm drowsy and peckish. Let me go ahead and eat a little bit. Let's make a sandwich? No sandwiches. Do I not? Can I slice? Oh yeah, you have to slice the bread first. What was that? Was that me slicing them? Let's make a cheese. Oh, that's right, I don't have a fire really, do I? Let's make a cheese and tomato. Wait, what do I have that's not fresh? Cabbage. Let's add cabbage into that. Oh, no. Nope, that is rotten cabbage now. We take one of these. Can I make that into 7? Is that... So I have a cabbage burger that's cabbage and cheese. That sounds terrible. I have to say that does not sound appetizing at all. Okay, let's put the cheese back in there. See, things are starting to go bad, even though, you know, the fridge is still technically working. And let's add tomato to this. That's going bad as well. We're just trying to use the foods that are going to go bad. Vegetable burger. All right. We can add another thing of cabbage. Do I have the ability to do so? Because if you add more than 2 of any item to something, it starts to reduce the happiness on it. So boredom and happiness are at 19, but now they're down to 14. Because apparently your guy doesn't like it when you tell it to, you know, use the same things twice. I'm like, oh man. I'm not sure why that's the case. It just is. I'm going to eat these tomatoes. Character's already bored. I've got some bad news for you, man. Or for you. What is that word I'm looking for? Girl. Yeah, got some bad news for you. You're going to be super bored while I read that book, because I have all the books, if I remember, for, well, all the books I need for carpentry. So I think expert carpentry is something that I have? Master carpentry, yeah. Oh, no, that's not the one I need. Do I not have expert carpentry? Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. That's very upsetting. Yeah, 7 to 8, trapping and farming. Did I really not bring back expert carpentry? I mean, I've definitely gone out enough with one, or gone out enough to get them. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm super bummed about that. Okay, well, let's go cut some trees down with my axe that's almost broken. Zoom it out just a tiny bit and get a quick look. Oh, hey, friend. Let's kill you. You're the lone zombie. Lone zombie here to kill the only human. Oh, the lone zombie versus the lone human. I didn't even get the kill on that. Ugh. Ugh. Normal hiking bag. Not helpful. Okay, well that zombie just wandered in. I wonder if there's any more. Just hanging out somewhere. But I'm going to take all these twigs and branches and stuff because they are very, very useful in the long run. I know I do a lot of stuff for the long run because I feel that it's important to be prepared. And there's some other streamers who don't worry about that nearly as much. Mostly because they don't expect to make it that long. This was a bit further than I had to go. Oh, is that a person? Yes, it is. Oh man, there's several of them. No. No, you're way too fast to be here. I don't like this game. Yeah, you're dead now. Okay. No, you stay down. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Comb, tote bag. Remembering that we're lucky, as the first episode never forgets to tell you that I'm lucky. We need to check every zombie, every single one. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of our luck here has been getting axes on zombies. I say a lot of it is that luck. All of it is that luck. Now I'm worried. I really don't want to be cutting down trees while I know that there could be zombies around. That makes me unnecessarily nervous. Let's go ahead and saw this log and see where we are from there. How about that? Let's saw the logs. What? I don't even need to have it? That is awesome. Wait, did it put them on the floor? It did! That's awesome. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and water our one strawberry plant because it's already 8:30 and my character needs to go to bed, but I want to anyway, so let's do it. Water with the watering can. Let's go ahead and full water it. Yay! Okay, let's go refill the watering. Wow, that took a lot of the watering can. Let's go fill the watering can up. Yeah, see the electricity works too. Obviously everything's okay. Now my character is very tired. Killing zombies while you're very tired isn't a problem when there's just a couple, but it eventually becomes a problem, so I'm just avoiding it completely. So I'm going to equip this in both hands. The condition on it is very, very bad. So maybe I'll repair it? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and repair. I don't have wood glue. What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's take the wood glue and repair this. 65%. There we go. All right. That didn't even take up both of them. That's cool. What are they? What is this at? Look at that one's almost done. So is that one. That one's partially used. That one's probably the one I just partially used. Okay, move the watering can back to the floor. Actually, you know what? I should probably go put it near the campsite since that's where it's going to spend most of its time. Okay, watering can, you go right here. That is my water bottle. Let's try that again. There we go. And did I saw that log? Yeah, I did saw that log. Now let's take a couple of these. I know my character's hungry and very tired. I'm not ignoring. I've noticed it. I am ignoring it. So let's build. No, I don't need that many. So let's. Hold on, let's grab a hammer first. But once I grab a hammer, let's build a box for nearby. And by nearby, I think I'm going to put it probably right on this square right here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And let's do that. Let's do that right now. So wooden frame, wooden crate. Yeah, right there. Now I'm concerned that the fire could jump to there. Actually, I am very concerned that the fire can jump to there. Let's technically put it in the house. Yeah, that's fine. And maybe when I'm feeling a little more confident in it, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. So let's just drop these planks. I don't know where I'm gonna drop them. Can I drop them all here? Nope. If I could do basic math, I'd know that. I'd know that I couldn't drop them there. Or there, for that matter. There we go. Okay, let's rest. Actually, let's eat that food that I made. I have no idea where that food is. So I'm actually going to put all these tree branches and stuff into this crate. Let's quickly do that. There we go. And let's pick up all of these. Let's quickly do that as well. And put them in there. And there we go. Yeah. See, that's 7 of just twigs and branches. And let's put the axe back on. Equip in both hands. Man, that 65% repair is just so good. We only need 215 roughly to go to the next level. But let's eat that food and go to sleep. Where's my vegetable sandwich? Let's eat all of that vegetable sandwich and then go to sleep. I know in this next update that they're doing in Build 35, there is no such thing as getting to choose how long you sleep. So we're going to take advantage of it while we can. And you need an alarm clock to wake you up, which I think is very cool, making the game just a little bit harder, or sleeping until you just wake up, which is very dangerous. But let's cut down some trees. Actually, you know what? No. Actually, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.